After this, you will never look at lemon the same way again. How many times has a simple fruit passed through your hands without you imagining the power it carried? The lemon, that small citrus with thin skin and intense flavor, is one of the most underestimated foods in the history of human nutrition. Used for centuries in different cultures around the world, it has always been treated as a mere seasoning, a detail on the edge of the plate, or a secondary ingredient in afternoon tea. But modern science has finally begun to reveal what many traditions already knew. The lemon is much more than a common fruit. The hidden arsenal inside a simple fruit. Researchers in various parts of the world have dedicated serious studies to understanding the bioactive compounds present in this fruit, and the results are impressive. From vitamins to flavonoids, from organic acids to essential oils, the lemon concentrates within its small structure an arsenal of substances capable of acting directly on the functioning of the human body. These compounds do not act in isolation, but together, enhancing one another and creating effects that go far beyond what any isolated supplement could offer. And the most surprising thing is that you do not need elaborate recipes or expensive products to access these benefits. In this video, you will discover the 8 most powerful health benefits of lemon, with clear explanations, grounded in science, and applicable to your routine starting today. Each chapter offers a different angle on this extraordinary fruit, and by the end, you will understand why including lemon in your daily life may be one of the smartest decisions you have ever made for your health. But before we get to the first benefit, there is something about the immune system that most people still completely ignore. The silent battle your body fights every day. While you read these words, your immune system is in full activity. Viruses, bacteria, environmental toxins, and free radicals are constantly trying to find gaps in your body's defenses. And what you put on your plate every day can either reinforce or sabotage that internal army. Lemon enters this equation as a true ally, rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, and antioxidant compounds that directly stimulate the production of white blood cells, the cells responsible for identifying and eliminating external threats. The silent enemy that destroys your immunity from within. But the effect of lemon goes far beyond what most people associate with the name of this fruit. One of the greatest silent enemies of immunity is oxidative stress, a state in which the body is overwhelmed by unstable molecules called free radicals. This process is fueled by poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, pollution, and even constant emotional stress. When oxidative stress becomes chronic, the body enters a state of low-grade inflammation that progressively compromises the ability to defend against diseases, including the simplest ones, such as frequent colds and flu. The antioxidants in lemon act directly by neutralizing these free radicals, helping to restore cellular balance and strengthen the body's natural barriers. A simple glass of water with lemon on an empty stomach already begins to prepare the immune system for the challenges of the day, acting as a maintenance habit rather than an emergency remedy. Studies indicate that populations that regularly consume citrus fruits have a lower incidence of respiratory infections and recover more quickly when they fall ill. When the body is strong on the inside, life flows with more energy, fewer illnesses, and much more vitality. When you understand how lemon acts on digestion, you will realize that many of your daily problems have an origin you never suspected, and the solution may be much closer than you imagine. Your gut is crying for help, and lemon can help. Imagine the digestive system as a complex and highly efficient engine. When that engine is clean and well-regulated, everything works in harmony. But when there is an accumulation of residues, efficiency drops, failures arise, and symptoms appear in various forms: bloating, gas, reflux, constipation, unexplained bad mood, and even difficulty concentrating. What many people do not know is that lemon, despite its acidic taste, acts as a true natural degreaser for the body. One of the most important mechanisms is the stimulation of bile production by the liver, the fluid responsible for breaking down ingested fats into smaller particles to facilitate intestinal absorption. When the liver is stimulated by regular lemon consumption, this process becomes more efficient, reducing the feeling of heaviness after meals and improving the entire digestive transit. Why what happens in the gut changes everything in the body. In addition to stimulating the liver, lemon contributes to the elimination of accumulated toxins, especially when consumed on an empty stomach or between meals, and its mild diuretic effect helps the body eliminate excess sodium and retained fluids, reducing body bloating. It is no coincidence that many people report notable improvements in digestion and even in the appearance of their skin when they include lemon in their routine. Because what happens in the gut is reflected throughout the entire body, in energy, mood, skin, and even the quality of sleep. It is like performing a daily internal cleanse. It cleans, deflates, balances, and improves the functioning of the body in a progressive and perceptible way. And speaking of visible results, the next benefit may be exactly what you were waiting for to finally unlock your metabolism. The metabolic secret. Nobody told you about lemon. Anyone who has ever tried to lose weight knows that eating less is not enough. The body needs to be functioning efficiently from within for fat burning to happen in a natural and sustainable way. And lemon, often overlooked in this context, can be a much more powerful ally than imagined. Its bioactive compounds, especially citric acid and polyphenols, have documented capacity to positively influence metabolism, speeding up the rate at which the body converts calories into energy instead of storing them as fat. How lemon controls appetite and stabilizes insulin. The citric acid present in lemon also acts as a natural appetite regulator. When combined with warm water, for example, it promotes satiety and reduces those uncontrollable urges to eat at any hour. More than that, research indicates that regular lemon consumption can help keep insulin levels more stable throughout the day, avoiding the sharp spikes and drops in blood glucose that are one of the main triggers for abdominal fat accumulation. It is important to make clear that lemon is not a magic formula and does not replace a balanced diet or regular physical activity. But when you include the habit of drinking lemon water in the morning and using the fruit as a seasoning in meals, you are creating a more favorable internal environment for the body to burn fat intelligently. Small daily habits build great results, and while you take care of your metabolism, there is a vital organ working silently that lemon also protects in surprising ways. Your kidneys are in danger, and you probably don't even know it. The kidneys work incessantly, filtering about 180 liters of blood per day, eliminating toxic substances, regulating the balance of electrolytes, and controlling blood pressure. They are silent organs that rarely complain until something goes wrong. And when they do, the consequences can be devastating. Kidney stones, popularly known as kidney rocks, are one of the most painful conditions in existence and affect millions of people, often without any prior warning. The compound. In lemon that prevents kidney stone formation, it is precisely here that lemon stands out as a natural protector of the kidneys. The citric acid present in the fruit has documented capacity to inhibit the formation of crystals that give rise to kidney stones. Studies conducted on patients with a history of kidney stones showed that regular consumption of natural lemonade, made with fresh lemons and water without added sugar, significantly increases citrate levels in the urine, the substance that prevents calcium from binding with oxalate and forming stones. More than avoiding intense pain and emergency room visits, taking care of kidney health means ensuring the proper functioning of the entire body, since the kidneys participate in regulating blood pressure, producing essential hormones, and maintaining the balance of vital electrolytes. Before symptoms appear, invest in prevention with the simplest tools at your reach. A glass of lemon water today may be your best health insurance for tomorrow. And speaking of blood pressure, the next chapter reveals something that may surprise even those who already monitor that number closely. The fruit your heart has been waiting for. Arterial hypertension is called the silent killer for a very clear reason. It acts progressively, without pain, without obvious symptoms, while gradually damaging the walls of blood vessels, overloading the heart, and increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. Controlling blood pressure is a global public health urgency, and lemon can be an unexpected ally in this daily process. The first mechanism involves potassium, a mineral present in lemon that acts in a directly opposite way to sodium in the body. While excess sodium retains fluids and raises blood pressure, potassium helps balance this process, promoting the elimination of excess sodium through the urine. How the flavonoids in lemon protect blood vessels. In addition to potassium, lemon is rich in flavonoids, antioxidants that protect the walls of blood vessels against the inflammatory process and promote vasodilation, that is, the relaxation of vessels that allows blood to flow with less resistance. This combination of effects reduces the effort the heart needs to make to pump blood throughout the entire body. It is like giving the heart a daily respite with simple gestures, such as seasoning the salad with lemon juice instead of salt, or starting the day with lemon water. It is worth noting that lemon does not replace medications prescribed by doctors, and this content is for informational purposes only. Any adjustment in hypertension treatment should be made with guidance from a qualified professional. But when it comes to the heart, every choice counts, and every healthy habit added over the years makes a real difference in quality of life. And if the benefits of lemon from the inside out are already powerful, wait until you see what it does for the external appearance of your body. The skin you desire starts from within. Why applying lemon directly to skin can be a serious mistake. With aging, the natural production of collagen progressively decreases, contributing to the appearance of wrinkles and sagging. When you provide the body with the nutrients needed to stimulate this production, you are directly investing in the structural quality of the skin over the long term. The antioxidants in lemon also combat free radicals, the main culprits behind premature aging caused by sun exposure, pollution, and constant stress. An important observation: lemon should primarily be used orally, in juices, teas, or lemon water. Direct topical use on the skin can cause irritation and even sunburns, as the furanocoumarins present in the peel are photosensitizing and react with ultraviolet light. Enjoy the benefits from the inside out. And the next chapter reveals a fascinating biochemical phenomenon that explains why lemon makes so many people feel better without knowing exactly why. The lemon paradox that science finally explains. It may seem contradictory at first glance, but it is completely true. The lemon, a fruit with an intensely acidic taste, has an alkalizing effect on the body after being metabolized. This means that, after going through the digestive process, the compounds in lemon contribute to raising the pH of internal tissues, reducing the excessive acidity that is associated with chronic inflammation, low immunity, and greater risk of diseases such as diabetes and osteoporosis. A more alkaline body is a more resilient, cleaner body with more efficient functioning across virtually all of its systems. Modern habits that are acidifying your body. The balance of internal pH is fundamental for good cellular performance. When the body becomes excessively acidic, the internal environment becomes conducive to the development of chronic inflammation and progressive immune dysfunctions. Modern habits, such as the excessive consumption of processed meats, soft drinks, refined sugar, and chronic stress, are the main factors that make the body more acidic over time, often without the person even noticing. Regular lemon consumption helps reverse this scenario gradually, contributing to restoring pH balance and promoting good cellular functioning. Taking care of internal pH is like caring for the quality of the soil in which everything grows. When the environment is right, the body responds with greater efficiency and less disease. So many people report feeling more energy, less bloating, and lighter digestion when they adopt the habit of drinking lemon water in the morning. And now you know exactly why. It is not just a feeling. It is biochemistry happening in real time. But before we close, there is one last benefit that will reveal something about lemon that you have probably never considered in your daily life. The natural pharmacy you have in your fruit bowl. Imagine having within arm's reach a food capable of helping the body fight colds, soothe inflamed throats, and reduce the risk of oral infections, all naturally and without side effects. Lemon has well-documented antibacterial and antiviral properties that do exactly this when incorporated into your routine consistently. Its fresh juice is rich in compounds such as limonene and ascorbic acid, substances that hinder the proliferation of bacteria and strengthen the protective barriers of the mucous membranes that line the mouth, throat, and respiratory tract from within. Why lemon, honey, and ginger form an unbeatable trio. This effect is especially valuable during periods of greater circulation of respiratory viruses, or when you are frequently in enclosed environments. Regular lemon consumption can help relieve symptoms of an irritated throat, contribute to recovery from mild colds, and even help control oral infections, such as gingivitis. It is no coincidence that homemade recipes with lemon, honey, and ginger have been passed down from generation to generation in different cultures. It is not superstition. It is tradition with scientific backing. It is worth remembering that lemon does not replace medical treatments, especially in more serious cases, and this content is exclusively for informational purposes. Any health condition that persists should be evaluated by a qualified professional. With this 8th benefit revealed, we have reached the most important moment of this entire script. Mistakes that make you lose all the benefits of lemon. Many people incorporate lemon into their routine with good intentions, but make simple mistakes that reduce or completely eliminate the expected benefits. The first mistake is adding excess sugar to lemon water. Refined sugar promotes exactly the kind of inflammatory environment that lemon tries to combat. If you feel the need to sweeten it, use a small amount of honey, which in addition to sweetening brings its own antimicrobial benefits and enhances lemon's effect against throat infections. The second mistake is preparing the juice in advance and leaving it exposed to air for hours. Ascorbic acid oxidizes quickly upon contact with air and direct sunlight. Whenever possible, squeeze the lemon at the moment of consumption to preserve the active nutrients to the maximum. The mistake most people make that eliminates any result. The third mistake, and certainly the most common of all, is lack of consistency. Lemon does not work like a medicine with immediate effect. Its benefits are cumulative and only fully manifest with regular consumption over weeks and months. Using lemon for 2 days and forgetting about it for 3 weeks brings no visible result. The key is daily consistency, even on the days when you are not feeling anything special. There is also a fourth mistake that most people completely ignore: not taking care of dental health. Excess citric acid can contribute to the erosion of tooth enamel over time, making teeth more sensitive and vulnerable. After consuming lemon water, wait about 30 minutes before brushing your teeth and rinse your mouth with plain water to neutralize the acid. With these simple precautions, you enjoy all the benefits of lemon without giving up the health of your teeth. What the history of lemon reveals about its real power. To understand the real value of lemon, it is worth knowing a remarkable moment in its historical journey. In the 18th century, Scottish physician James Lind discovered that sailors who consumed citrus fruits during long voyages did not develop scurvy, a devastating disease caused by vitamin C deficiency. At the time, scurvy killed more sailors than storms and naval battles combined. Lind's discovery saved countless lives and definitively placed citrus fruits on the map of human health. This episode was one of the first documented examples that a natural food could prevent a serious and deadly disease, long before any laboratory identified vitamin C as a molecule. What the most recent research is discovering about lemon. Lind's empirical observation confirmed something that popular traditions had already intuited for centuries. Today, with all the technology of modern science, we are only beginning to quantify what traditional use of lemon had already suggested across generations. The limonene present in the peel is being studied for its anti-inflammatory properties and potential to inhibit the growth of abnormal cells in different tissues. Flavonoids, such as hesperidin and naringenin, have shown neuroprotective capacity in laboratory studies. Researchers are also investigating the role of lemon polyphenols as prebiotics, substances that feed and strengthen the beneficial bacteria in the gut, opening a new dimension of benefits that goes beyond what is already known. We are only at the beginning of a story that started centuries ago, and that still has many chapters to reveal. And now that you know both the history and the science behind lemon, there is only one thing left. The decision that changes everything starts now. You have come this far and discovered that lemon is much more than a kitchen ingredient. It is an immunity ally, a digestion regulator, a metabolism accelerator, a kidney protector, a heart defender, a beauty partner, an internal pH balancer, and a natural fighter against bacteria and viruses. All of this in an accessible, affordable fruit available in any market in the country. The question now is no longer about what lemon can do for you. The question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? The first step is simpler than you think. Information without action transforms nothing. And the good news is that taking action does not have to be difficult. The first step can be extremely simple. Tomorrow morning, before breakfast, squeeze half a lemon into a glass of warm water and drink it on an empty stomach. Do this for 30 days and observe how your body responds. Throughout the week, try replacing the salt in your salad with fresh lemon juice. Use it in marinades and dressings. Combine it with ginger to enhance the anti-inflammatory effect, and with honey to create a natural ally against throat infections. The secret to lasting health is not found in major radical interventions. It lies in the consistency of the small habits that you practice every day without realizing how much they accumulate. Lemon is exactly that, a small habit with an immense impact. It requires no sacrifice, it does not cost much, it does not take time. It only requires the decision to begin. It has always been in your fruit bowl, waiting for you to discover what it had to offer. The difference now is that you know exactly what it can do for you. Use this knowledge, share it with those you love, and start today. And that, in itself, changes everything.